to Tipsy Tuesday. I am your host, Samantha Wall, and I am here with my co-host, Stephanie Butler. How are you, Stephanie?
Happy to be here. Hi, guys. Thank you for coming.
We missed you last week, Stephanie.
I know. Oh, it was crazy. Well, I was out of town, remember? And then I came back. So
yeah,
there was a lot of stuff going on when I was gone.
Well, for those of you who are new to Tipsy Tuesday, I wanted to let you know a little bit about Tipsy Tuesday and what we do here at Tipsy Tuesday. We are a mastermind group who gets together every Tuesday at the same time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for those of you like me who are in Colorado, but I think most of you are Eastern Standard Time. And we get here, we come here for about 30 minutes, kind of go over and hash over some things that we've either learned or just sit around mastermind. We have guest speakers that come on. Good morning, Eric. We need to have you come out, Eric, whenever you can. I need you out here. So we just kind of all get together. We're here to support each other. We're a community of people who just want to build up our network marketing and have people to mastermind and build with. So that's a little bit about Tipsy Tuesday and how we do it here. Today, I am going to show you 2 ways to get more leads and signups to you. Also, how to get more traffic to your blog for free. You know me, the free thing. I like it. I like it. So I have a few different ways of how you can go ahead and do all this. So I'm going to transfer over real fast. Well, first of all, if you're new here, we are part of My Lead System Pro, MLSP. We talk a lot about My Lead System Pro. These ways of bringing in new traffic and leads and signups is through being a member of My Lead System Pro. But stick around, because once you see this and how amazing it works and all the support and things that happen through MLSP, you will be very, very impressed and excited. And for those of you who are MLSP members, I know we have a lot of us. This is pretty exciting. I know one of the strategies that I'm going to teach today has been out, and if you haven't yet started up your affiliate through this website, you definitely want to make sure that you do that. And then the new one that I just ran into last week and started messing around with and playing with is incredible as well. So you will be very excited to have that as well. So I'm going to share my screen real fast and show you. The first one that we're going to go over is the blog. Okay, for those of you who are MLSP members, you can and always have been able to put your username in front of .blog.myleadsystempro.com, and anyone who uses that link and comes into My Lead System Pro blog and signs up or whatever is linked to you and will get there through you. However, I don't know how long ago, Stephanie, this came out. Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Not too long ago did they start this whole process up. If you can see right here, this is my own website. So when I share links or anything from MLSP's blog, people come back here to this and they see my picture. So automatically they think this is my blog, and they come and they talk to me, and any link that they do on here is connected to me. How you do that as an MLSP affiliate is you are going to go over to blog.myleadsystempro.com, and you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. And then it says affiliate login. For me, I'm already logged in, but let's see, I'll log out. So as you can, I guess, anybody who comes here also, so you can come in here and you can log in. And then if you're not an affiliate yet or haven't signed up yet, it'll have you walk all the way through this, so you'll be able to set up all of your stuff, your email, your blog site, all of your links, the Facebook, Twitter, Google, LinkedIn, Instagram, all of that stuff, a bio about you. So you're basically setting up your own blog affiliate through MLSP. So anything that they, click on down here, where is it? Where's the links to Facebook and stuff? Do you know, Steph? Anyways, there's links and stuff in here to Facebook, and it'll go straight to your Facebook, straight to your Twitter, straight to whatever. So like we talked before in a previous Tipsy Tuesday on the Crowdfire extension, if you did not see that Tipsy Tuesday or you were not here on that Tipsy Tuesday, there is replays at youtube.com/Sammy S. Wall, SAMMY SWALL. All the reruns are there. You can go watch that. Or if you were invited here to Tipsy Tuesday by someone, just get back with them. Tell them that you'd like the rerun or whatever, and they can get that to you as well. So just like before, you can click on this image and post it to Instagram or Twitter or whatever. You can also highlight, a sentence and go over here. Go over to your Crowdfire. There it is. Post it at the best time, and boom, there's a tweet out. And if you can see, let me show you. Just to show you, there's the link. So you can copy the link, paste it in, and it automatically goes back to your website. So if someone clicks on your link via Twitter, via Instagram, via whatever, and they come back to it and they just write in, MLSP blog or blog.mlsp, it will automatically have you on there until they click on someone else's link. So if you can get someone to click on your link, no matter what, whenever they come back to visit the blog, they're going to automatically always see your face. So that's a very cool little aspect of it. Steph, you have anything else that you can bring up about this? Anybody have any questions? I'm going to come back for a minute.
I just really like the pictures, getting to share those without downloading them.
Yeah.
So.
Let me see. Okay. So does anybody have any questions about that? Have you set, any of you guys who are here inside of MLSP, have you set this up? You saw my picture in there. How that happens is when you, go ahead, shoot, whatever you got, I'll answer. How you get that picture is as you set up your backlink inside of MLSP and stuff, you actually will place your avatar, whatever avatar you are using throughout social media. We do suggest that you use the same picture, preferably something, more professional type looking. It doesn't have to be a professional picture. Mine definitely is not a professional picture. But just make sure that that picture is the one that they see you on Twitter, the one that they see you on Instagram, the one that they see you on your fan page at Facebook. It's the same image that people are always going to see and recognize. So as soon as you set up that affiliate through the blog of MLSP, the picture automatically shows up. You don't have to do anything. It just shows up because that's how it's all linked through MLSP in the back office and stuff like that. It's kind of like the Google, type thing as well. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll even if it's not related, that's fine. I'm gonna switch over to the screen share real fast, and I'm gonna show you this other brand new thing. Mark, how do you say his last name? Stephanie Ladion? Do you know who I'm talking about? The Twitter guy inside of MLSP?
Like, who cares?
Say that again?
Mark,
Mark.
Twitter guy. What's his last name?
Lalonde,
Ladon, something like that. Anyways, he's
struggling to get leads. I shouldn't be focused on blogging.
you know, as far as blogging goes, I mean, the content and stuff like that is very important. It's very important to get your home base done up. Eric, if I were you, I don't know if you've set up your blog through MLSP, but I would make sure that you set up that blog and chat with me. I can get you a banner done up if you send me over a picture. Since you are a member, you know, I'll do up a quick banner for you or whatever to make sure that you have that banner. And then you can actually take content from MLSP's blog and throw it on top of that blog or whatever. But I do suggest that you have that set up so that you can have somewhere to send people, so people can be like, well, who is Eric, and go over and they can look at your blog and see what you're doing and have links to go to MLSP. Because when you don't have your blog set up quite yet and you're just sending out the capture pages, which is fine, it's where we all started. And I think that if you're a beginner and you don't want to, you know, get too overwhelmed or anything like that, you can use these links and it's fine. But it's always really good to have it on your blog so that when you're sending out these links, when people click on these links, they're coming back, they're doing backlinks to your website, which allows you to rank harder and faster. So even if you're just starting out and you're only getting a few hits on your blog or whatever, at least you're starting to develop those backlinks and not just randomly have it go to a capture page or whatever.
Right. Well, and you're working on all this content and you're learning all these things and you're putting it out there, but then you don't have it where you own it somewhere. So the blog is the best place to have it. So you own that.
Absolutely. And, you know, like you can share anything, you know, you can come over, do a quick, you know, intro video or whatever, and just have your face on there and share it with people or whatever. Like I said, you can take other people's content, but if you don't have time or anything like that, definitely set up this blog through MLSP, because you can go from there and be sharing content. And when people come back and they see, you know, Eric's with Ray and Diane Hockman and all these big leaders, and they see your face next to all their content, I mean, that just makes you look amazing. And you know,
they like
so
that.
Definitely make sure that you set that one up, and then, you know, when you get to it, I would set up the blog as soon as possible, because it took me until last July to set up a blog, and I set up my blog before MLSP came out with sites, which is so much easier.
Well, and the one thing is to, you know, stress, if you do set up a blog, do not launch it until you have it complete.
Yes.
Because the spiders will come through and not read it correctly, and it won't come back for a long time. So.
Yes. And, you know, another thing, Eric, is like, tell your story. You know, like what you can do is you can do a quick, easy blog just telling your story of how, you know, just being inside of MLSP and understanding MLSP and how MLSP works. You're already ahead of 90% of the people out there who are, you know, trying to get things going, because they don't understand the attractive marketing aspect of it. They also don't understand the branding yourself aspect of it, which you already get. You're already in there. You've already got the content. Just write something about how you found the place. Anything like that is easy, and people love stories that relates to them. You know, I mean, content, you know, of course you can get anything in your back office. You can search it and it'll pop up. But that's one definite way. I would definitely get that one set up. Let me share my screen real fast. I'm going to show you this new stuff that Mark has out. It's brand new. Mark is a leader inside of MLSP.
Yeah, I like him. He just came from out of nowhere, and he was like, he was doing things he didn't even understand that it would work together with his home business, his regular business.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I can use this.
Right.
But
He
yeah,
didn't
he's
know,
good.
he started about a year ago inside of MLSP, and he didn't know what a lead was when he started with MLSP. And he is one of the top earners inside of MLSP. He's a huge leader. He helps all of the leaders inside of MLSP. That's definitely what My Lead System Pro does as well. Is it is a place where big leaders help others succeed and push them up. I know, you can talk all day long about how much money you can make inside of MLSP, which is thousands and thousands and thousands. You could talk about all the tools. You could talk about all that. For me, I love the wake up calls, and I love the community. I love the fact that everybody really helps each other. We all support each other. We come out on people's webinars. We just, it's really a family of network marketers.
Well, and everybody comes out on each other's things, and that just helps everybody else when they know each other, because you get to go to things and meet people. So
yeah. And the more your face is out there, the more, people are like, oh yeah, I saw her. She was over here, and then she was over here, and I saw her over here. So the more you're helping other people out. Huh?
It's like, what's going on? Where were you? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mark has started a website, and it is called whatismlsp.com. This Mark has, you can watch a lot more videos and stuff like that. Mark has he gets up to like 200 leads a day on Twitter, and that's not even when he's trying. So he's a master at leads, and through mastering those leads, he has gotten, he's been on the phone with anywhere from 20 to 50 people a day for the last year. So he has developed a series of questions that MLSP, people who you're trying to sponsor inside of MLSP will have. So instead of spending hours on the phone talking to these people and explaining, the same questions over and over again, what Mark has done is he has set up a website called whatismlsp.com, and here it is. As you can see, these are all MLSP leaders inside of MLSP, obviously. So every time you come on here, the pictures are going to be moved around. He's also working on every time somebody clicks on the website, somebody new is going to show up. So one click, you could be there, another click, Stephanie could be there, another click, I could be there, which just shows that it's like almost like your page. So they would automatically go to you, which is going to get the leads and signups. There I am. Okay, so there I am. I'm already set up. So I'm going to show you. In order to set yourself up, one, you have to be an MLSP member with a user's name. You're just going to go right down here to I want my own whatismlsp.com website, and you send him your Facebook website and information. You also have to send him your username for MLSP so that all the links will sign up through you. So if somebody clicks on mine, comes over and clicks on mine, these are all questions of MLSP that people can, and there's videos all the way down, him explaining what is MLSP. So if you have any person who is interested in MLSP, you can send them this website. As you can see, my username is home base, because when I found MLSP, I knew it was my home base and I was staying there. So my username is home base, but you can see right here, I'm already connected in. Then if you go over to Facebook, he's connected my fan page. This is all through like answering 3 or 4 questions and putting your links in.
Wow.
And then you can go to, so that goes to my Facebook too. And then you go all the way down to the bottom. Now, the way MLSP works, see all these videos, the way MLSP works is when you get a lead, it goes to your email, and then it goes to your back CRM. Now, Mark doesn't have this connected through MLSP right now, but as you can see right here, this right here that says lead generated from, hello Samantha Wall, you just generated a lead through whatismlsp.com. So it won't go to your back office of MLSP, but it will go to whatever email address you give him. So then from there you can add it to your CRM or whatever. But as you can see, so if they were to say, let me take a test drive, oop, that's not working. Huh. Well, let me see right here. So if you can contact me, and then you can do, let me see, let's do. So, okay, so as soon as they send that in, it's going to come over as a lead for me, and then it says, here's some more value for you, and it goes straight to my blog.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this is, you know, it's just absolutely amazing. And as you can see, let me see. As you can see, I mean, I don't know how many people are inside of MLSP, but all of these leaders, you know, he's only going to add 50 a week. So you got to get on there and.
Oh, he's only adding 50 people a week. So if
yes.
we want to be on it, we have to go.
Yeah, so I would get on it before this word of mouth comes out, because as soon as this comes out and people start understanding,
everybody's going to want it.
Everybody's going to want to be on this, because Mark not only develops all these leads and all this stuff, but he's the master of traffic. Okay, mm-hmm. So once you go through, I would take some time to set up through him, just because there is an hour-long webinar video series that he explains what he's doing with this website. This website is free right now. He is saying that, you know, go through and watch the videos and then make your own videos, because at some point in time, he's going to be able to have you where you're the one explaining the questions on this. What is MLSP is already ranking. He's already bringing a ton of traffic to this. So, I mean, even if somebody's just, strolling through and goes, oh, you know, Stephanie looks good, I'll click on her, you know, or whatever it is. Or like he says, you know, he talks about it's in the development stages right now. So what he's going to do is, if I go to whatismlsp.com, Stephanie's picture could come up. And then from there, I'm with Stephanie. And then the next click is going to be me. And then whoever's there is with me. So he's got
it randomizing on whoever's plugged in with him.
And then when you go in, you'll see, like, sometimes my picture will be at the top, sometimes it'll be in the middle, sometimes it'll be over here. So it's like randomly every click, the pictures come up differently where they're placed. So there's no, you know, favoritism or anything like that happens over there. But to be able to have these questions, and now, I mean, just like content, go watch, you know, his video and turn around and make yourself a video and put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, and then that way, if somebody says, hey, you know, how's the blog sites or whatever, you can either send them to your YouTube, or you can send them straight over to What Is MLS, you know, give them the link that's yours that goes into whatismlsp.com, and then he can answer those questions. And also rank you as well, because Mark is well known, you know. So if you're affiliated with him and, you know, you're on his websites or whatever, I mean, it gives you a lot of credit and stuff like that. So it's a very cool way to be able to get signups without even, you know, behind closed doors, without even working.
Someone else doing it, yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah. So is there any questions on how that works? If for some reason you don't, let me see. You're going to want to go over to MLSP Mastery Members Group. That's his group inside of Facebook, and he'll give you that link as well as you sign up and stuff, and then you'll have to go over and you'll have to request to be inside of the group. But he gives all sorts of information about what he's doing and how he's keeping this up, because he basically is tired of, you know, people struggling, and wants everybody, he's well set in his income and wants to help other people. So I thought it was awesome. I was like, oh my God.
I think it is too. Who goes out and helps people like that?
I know. It's amazing, you know? And so I wanted to definitely share that with you guys. I know it's brand new, and get over there before it gets swamped, because it's, as soon as it starts getting out and word gets out, it's going to get swamped over there as far as people getting in.
Kelly gets off at 2 with what he's doing. He's going to have an email of something to do.
Yeah, well, it takes literally like 10 minutes to set up, and then there's the webinar, but I just kind of explain like what he's doing and things like that, as far as how he wants to rank this, how he wants to make sure that we're all getting our leads and signups and things like that. So
good.
So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. I can answer anything, even if it's has nothing to do with this topic. I can do that for you as well. But pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that is really nice.
So I mean,
there's something going on in Canada.
Yeah. So like, I mean, if you like, the other day I wrote on there, ever curious about MLSP, all questions answered, and I had my link.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like, people can go over there, they can check it out, and then of course from there they're going to start researching you. That's what attractive marketing is all about, because they see you here, they see you there, they see you everywhere, and then they start watching you. And it's amazing if you just stay consistent and just keep going, how many people will just be like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, randomly, I got a message the other day from some gal that I've been, chatting with for a while now. And she was like, what's your primary again? And, it's like, it happens. It happens.
Sweet. Congrats.
Oh, thanks. So,
it's working.
Yeah. Hopefully that will get you guys going and get you up and going, and get some affiliate links and websites and stuff available for you to be able to promote as well. And Eric, like we said earlier, we were talking about blogging and stuff. If you set up that blog through MLSP and you're sending out information on your email list, I don't know, MLSP has an email list and an autoresponder emails that go out to everyone. It has your links in it. It's developed by master copywriter Brian Finale, co-founder of MLSP. I saw a post that he's redoing all these as well.
Is he?
So you have like,
I got them like all memorized.
A guy who would make thousands of dollars to write these, copywriting emails. They're done for you as a member. And so if you've got your autoresponder set up through MLSP and you're using MLSP's autoresponder, especially as a new person, just make sure to every so often go in there and write your own email. You can do your own broadcast, and you can simply share something, like say, hey, I just was on this blog and read about Ray Higdon making L6 and how he got there and a couple steps to get there, and I just wanted to share it with you. And then you give that link, and then when they go to that link, they see your picture on there. It's just, and then that way it develops that relationship as well, so that they know what you're doing and how things are going for you and stuff like that.
Right.
So
awesome. So
if you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to wrap it up for today. Of course, we are over in the Tipsy Tuesday Mastermind group. If you are not part of the Facebook Tipsy Tuesday Mastermind group, go over to Facebook and type in the search Tipsy Tuesday Mastermind, and you will see our group, and you can come on in. Please feel free to post. Please, if you have any sort of content, anything that you've run across, if you were doing some kind of blog or whatever, post in there, and you want other members in there to see you and know that we're all this big group and stuff like that. It's exposure for you. It's helps all of us as well. If you find something cool, you got to share it. Or if you do your own content, please send it over there. It's perfect. So I hope you all have a fantastic Tuesday. I love you all. Thank you for showing up, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.
Well, because